Hello friends, welcome to another video of writing skills. Today in this video I am going to discuss thesis statement. What is thesis statement, purpose of thesis statement, importance of thesis statements, and strategies and tips to write a good thesis statement. Also, I'll discuss the topic sentence because it's related to thesis statement and many people confused thesis statement with the topic sentence. So I differentiate between these. So without wasting any time, let's jump into the topic. What is thesis statement? Thesis statement is one or two sentences usually placed at the end of the introductory para that describes the main focus of your essay. In the writing process, it is the main organizing idea for your essay or any other type of writing that helps to keep your focus on the topic. Your thesis statement serves as a main argument that drives your paper forward. It focuses your ideas into one or two sentences. Thesis takes a stance or position on any issue, usually addressing why and how. Now, the purpose of thesis statement. What is the purpose of thesis statement? The thesis statement serves as organizing principle of the text, or it appear in the introductory para. It is not a mere statement of fact, rather it is an idea, a claim, a stance, and that must persuade the reader. It is the whole crux of your essay. It is also called the controlling idea. It controls your ideas and organize them in your writing, and it serves as a roadmap for the readers and guide the readers. As far as the qualities of thesis statement is concerned, the very first quality of thesis statement is that it should be direct and focused. It tells exactly about what you are going to write about. The thesis statement must be arguable, debatable. It must be supportable, that it is support with the evidence. It must be specific, not general. It must be specific. The thesis statement should not be simply an observation. It should not be a title, or it should not be a question. Instead, it must be an opinion. Now the question is, why does thesis statement matters for the reader and for the writer? For the writer, it tests the writer's clarity of thought and serves as a guide to remind the writer to keep the essay focused and organized. And for the reader, it aids reader's understanding. It creates expectations in the mind of reader about what will follow in the rest of the essay. It is a controlling idea of your essay which guide your readers. There are two main parts of effective thesis. The first one is the topic, and second part is the writer's attitude or opinion about that topic. Now some tips for drafting a good thesis statement. First one is the identify a topic and then inform yourself about the topic. Remember to focus on one aspect of your topic. Begin with a purpose statement that you will later turn into a thesis statement. You may begin by asking a question and then turn that question into assertion and give your reasons, or begin with the list of ideas that you want to include in your writing. Start from a general area of interest and narrow down to specific. And keep in mind the audience of your writing to whom you are writing. And now I'm going to discuss with you some examples of thesis statement. A topic is given and how to write a thesis statement on the topic. For example, I have a topic that should students be allowed to eat during the class. This is the topic, and how I construct a thesis statement on it. So here I construct a thesis statement that states students should not eat during class as students would not be paying attention while eating. They leave the trash in the classroom and distract the attention of other students. So the thesis statement I construct here is the complex sentence which contain two or more ideas. And second topic is that are school uniforms beneficial or not? And my thesis statement is school uniform provide many benefits to students, parents and educators. Another topic is that what is the life of a typical student like? So my thesis is life of a typical student be like that he maintain discipline by moderating his activities, giving time for studies as well as for co-curricular activities. And then another topic is that should elementary schools ban cell phones? And my thesis is that elementary schools ban cell phones as at this age the students are immature, they didn't know how to use cell phones and they don't need at this age. So these are some sample thesis statements. How to identify whether the thesis statement is strong or weak? So I make you understand by discussing some examples there. So example is here that crime must be stopped. So it's a weak thesis statement because it's a general statement. It does not addresses what crime, where does this crime take place. Another example is that Charles Dickens is a good author. It's a weak thesis statement because it is obvious. It's a declarative sentence, states a fact not an opinion, and it does not addresses what makes Charles Dickens a good writer, a good author. Before differentiating between a topic sentence and thesis statement, let me tell you what is topic sentence. A topic sentence is a sentence that introduces a paragraph by presenting one topic that will be the focus of that particular paragraph. It tells the readers what the rest of the para is about. All sentences after it to give more information about the paragraph. Now let's talk about what is the difference between topic sentence and thesis statement. The topic sentence and thesis statement varies in different aspects. The first aspect is the difference in purpose. The purpose of topic sentences are more specific. For instance, with the topic sentence in second section, it is clear what the next para will discuss. Thesis statements are broad as they leave space for more points to give support to the paper's argument. Second aspect is the difference in development. Topic sentence contains the dominating idea on which the para will develop. Usually, the first sentence of each paragraph is the topic sentence, whereas the thesis statements clearly states the subject to allow it to be broadened down into parts. It takes a stance about the subject and it provides the direction by implicitly showing the reader in which the essay will develop. And the next aspect is where they appear in your essay. The thesis statement appears in the introductory para of your essay, usually at the ending of your introductory para, and topic sentence is written in paras. Every paragraph has its own topic sentence. Thesis statement is the crux of the whole essay, while topic sentence is the crux of a paragraph. And thesis statement addresses many ideas while topic sentence address only single idea. And now what are the similarities between the thesis statement and topic sentence? The topic sentence and thesis statements both are focused, both are neither a question nor a prediction, but they are always a single declarative statement. The thesis statement and topic sentence are integral to organization of any essay. So that's all for today and hope it's useful for you.